decade after the Beatles disbanded, tragedy struck when John Lennon was murdered, extinguishing any lingering hope of a reunion. Yet their music continues to preserve the spirit of the band and its two late members, Lennon and George Harrison, through their final recordings. These songs mark the last musical statements from Lennon, Harrison, and the Beatles as a group. John Lennon's final recording wasn't one of his own compositions, but rather Walking on Thin Ice, a single by his wife, Yoko Ono. Lennon had been working on the track in the days leading up to his death in December 1980 and was holding its final mix when he was shot outside his New York apartment at the age of 40. The 6-minute new wave song, which reflects on the fragility of life, was released a month later, on January 6, 1981, serving as both a haunting farewell and a poignant collaboration between the couple. 2 decades later, George Harrison completed his last piece of music, Horse to the Water, recorded for Jools Holland's album Small World, Big Band in 2001. Co-written with his son Donnie, the song was tracked in Switzerland just 2 months before Harrison's passing from cancer that November. Although too frail to play guitar, Harrison's spirited yet fragile vocals carry the song's theme of resistance to change. Released only days after his death, it stands as a moving final testament to his artistry and resilience. As for the Beatles' final collective effort, many songs have been debated as their last, but Because from Abbey Road, 1969, remains the truest choice. Later releases such as Real Love, 1995, and Now and Then, 2023, were completed by Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison using Lennon's earlier demos, recorded long after his death. And while I Me Mine was the final track recorded for Let It Be, Lennon was no longer part of the band at that point. Because was the last song the 4 Beatles recorded together in the studio, laying down their parts, with Ringo keeping time through the others' headphones as late as August 1st, 1969. It remains a serene, harmonic farewell to an era that changed music forever.